What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of The War Room. I'm Michael Bledsoe. This is my friend Blake Stegner. Today's video, we're going to be talking about the MLB with the crazy Padres and Dodgers series that's been going on. We'll also talk a little bit about the UFC and the latest fights. We'll also talk about NFL, Orlando Brown Jr. being traded to the Chiefs, the jersey number rule change. And then we'll end off with a special game we're going to play.
Mm-hmm.
So let's start talking about the MLB.
Hold up. First off, let's talk about some sports news that just happened. Teddy Bridgewater traded to the Broncos for a 6th-round pick. Quentin Nelson exercises 5th-year option, so he's going to be in Colts for another year. AB's back on the Bucks. Mac Jones is the favorite for the third overall pick, but the San Francisco Giants like all 5 QBs, which makes no sense. And Kyle Shanahan, it's all Kyle Shanahan's call.
Yeah.
Also, Sean Culkin of the Chiefs, the first player in the NFL to convert his entire salary into Bitcoin. So, what do you think about that?
I love it. I think it's funny though. I mean, he's trying to make money. He's trying to make a little bit more. So, hey.
And Patrick Peterson on the Vikings is going to wear number 7. And lastly, last night, Bryce Harper takes a 97-mile-per-hour fastball to the face and exits the game, which makes no sense. I watched it. He turned the wrong way. Like, why did he?
He's okay though, which is surprising.
Yeah.
I mean, do you remember when Giancarlo Stanton took that and that was terrible, terrible, and he takes it right in the face, and he's fine. No, I swear on it, there wasn't even a bruise or swelling and all in the video I saw of him talking about it. I was like, dude, this man's got like a steel face or something. It's crazy.
Bryce Harper,
no.
Let's go, Bryce.
But let's talk about a little bit about the MLB. So Madison Bumgardner threw a 7-inning no-hitter in a week ago or something like that. So what do you think about that?
Okay. It's been so controversial. So with Madison Bumgardner throwing 7 hits, no hits, 7 innings of no hitting, it's unofficial according to the rules because it wasn't a full 9 innings. But it wasn't his fault that they changed the rules to a double hitter has to be 7 innings. So I think this is an official no hitter.
Wait, it was a double header?
Yeah, that's why it was 7 innings.
Yeah,
the game ended.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dang, they didn't count it?
No, because it's very stupid. And I will have to give credit to one of my guys in the house. He said, Madison Bumgardner throwing 7 hitters of no-hit innings is more official than the Astros winning the World Series.
Yes, very true.
He said that.
Very true.
He didn't cheat to get this no-hitter, and the Astros cheated. He said it's more official than the Astros winning the World Series, which I think is great.
Bull crap.
That's a great take.
That's bull crap.
He got screwed on this. The MLB needs to change this rule. If you're going to switch the games to 7 innings, then you got to give the guys who pitch the full 7 innings like their cup of tea. You got to give them what they deserve.
A game is a game. A complete game is a complete game. I don't care if you play 5 innings. I don't care if you play 20 innings. I don't care if you play 7 innings. It's a complete game. If you threw a no-hitter, you threw a no-hitter. Simple as that. So if that happens when you have a doubleheader and you play 7 innings, it's a complete game. You pitched it. So no-hitter. It's official. It should be official.
Yeah, no, it should be official. But
that's stupid. Yeah.
Moving on to the next topic here. We got this crazy Padres and Dodgers rivalry, and Fernando Tatis Jr. is going off. In this series, the last 4 games, he's hit 8 for 17 with 5 home runs, 2 walks, and 3 stolen bases. This man is on fuego right now.
Hey, what did I say? MVP. I told you at the very beginning.
Tatis is MVP?
He's MVP.
He just started off.
Yeah, but he's going to start heating up more.
I think
he's going to get a lot better.
Can pitchers win MVP?
He almost had a grand slam last night against the Arizona Diamondbacks, but it was robbed by their outfielder.
Can pitchers win MVP? Or is that just strictly a hitters? They can win Cy Young.
They win Cy Young. I don't think a pitcher can win MVP.
If there's a pitcher to win MVP right now, it's definitely Jacob deGrom.
You think so?
Yes.
What about the pitcher that can pitch and hit?
Shohei Ohtani.
Yeah.
Well, his numbers aren't as good as Jacob deGrom's. You want to know Jacob deGrom's numbers?
His hitting is really. I know Jacob deGrom is pitching really good.
Dude, he lost a game yesterday because his team couldn't hit.
Really?
Yeah, it was 1-0.
Really?
His ERA is .51. He has
Yeah.
59 strikeouts and 35 innings pitched.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, he's insane. Okay.
Yeah, but I mean, Ohtani, he's pitching well.
Oh yeah.
But he can hit just as good too.
He can
What?
He can pitch.
Yeah.
He can pitch 100 and he can hit 100.
Mm-hmm.
That's insane. That's great for the game of baseball.
He's crazy. But speaking of that crazy Padres and Dodgers rivalry, what did you think about the potential Fernando Tatis Jr. peaking scandal thing?
I'm going to show you right here, actually. All right.
Well, simple as this. Do you think he did or he didn't?
Nah, I'm going to show you right now. He didn't. Look,
I don't think
people are overreacting to this. Look at this. All right, so you see right here, the catcher.
Yeah.
The catcher is holding a fist.
Yeah.
Can you hear that? Can you hear the video?
No.
Okay. Yeah.
But I know what you're talking about.
Well,
yeah.
Okay.
I don't
Look.
I don't think he peaked.
Hold on. Whenever he peaks, so right there, the catcher is holding a fist. It's a fist. And I don't know what the pitch a fist is, but if that's a pitch, then that's usually a freaking like a pickoff move or something, or like hit the batter, but that's not a pitch. So he might have looked, but I don't think he got the sign.
This is the thing. He's not a dumb person. He's not. Okay, if I'm going to try to look at the signs, I'm not going to move my head directly down to make it obvious. I'm just going to move my eyes to look over. Like, he's moving his head down. And like you said, it's just a fist. It's not like he sees like the full pitch sequence. It's just him moving his head down. Now, it's weird that he does that because he usually doesn't ever do that in any of his bats. But still, like, he's not stupid. And so I don't think he peaked at all. I don't think he could have either by looking down with his hands up like this.
Did you see what he did on this play too? After he hit the home run?
Yeah, he did that. It was,
he went around the bases and did the one eye. I don't know what does that mean? What is that reference from?
It was Trevor Bauer was pitching to him and he pitched with one eye closed to him one time.
Really? Oh my! Yeah, so I love this.
Him.
This it's gonna be very interesting playoffs.
Yeah, no, it will be. Like I said, I think my Padres are in the World Series. I think that they're just too good.
Padres?
And I think they're getting better. I think they're getting better too. I think when they play the Dodgers again, I think it's going to be not as close of a series.
All right. Well, moving on here. We'll look at the standings of the MLB. Right now, it looks like the entire MLB, the Kansas City Royals are in first place with the record of 15-8. Actually, the Boston Red Sox have a record of 16-9, but yeah. So, what do you think? Is this a fluke? Is this a fluke for the Royals? No. I think they're going to continue to do this.
So I think they're gonna continue to. I think they have some hiccups in some areas that like the Rays series. It wasn't their best series. They had some hiccups. So, but Rays was a good team to play. So I think that they have still a lot to learn, but they definitely have it. I think the one thing if they could improve on something is getting base runners into to score because they can't hit them in sometimes. They leave them stranded on the bases way too often. Yeah. And I think that's probably my only downfall. Their pitching, I think their pitching is really good. I don't think they have that much of a problem with pitching.
I think our pitching is great.
Yeah, and so I mean that's like the only thing I would have to say is that they leave base runners stranded on the bases way too often.
Mm-hmm.
So, but
I
then
think,
again, like Jorge Soler has been in a slump kind of, and he's kind of just finally broke out of it, and they've been able to score more. Like last night, they scored like 9 runs against the Pirates.
yeah, no, they had a Hunter Dozier. I've been watching him a little bit. He came off of an injury at the beginning of the year. Comes back, not hitting the best, but it started picking up recently. He batted. I think he had 1 or 2 hits last night, and then our other guys are kind of just following with it. Carlos Santana, I like that
Yeah,
pickup. He's been great for
he's
us.
been amazing. He's been leading the charge of our hitting
Mm-hmm.
so far, in my opinion.
For sure. And Whit Merrifield, of course.
Yeah, yeah. But like I said, Jorge Soler, I think once he gets to the point where they need him to be and to be the role player that they need him to be in that lineup, I think that things are going to be a lot better because I think he is a very important part in that lineup and they play a lot better when he hits good.
Who?
Jorge
Soler.
Soler.
Yeah, I agree. And with that, I think this is just a very early season, and I think that we still have a chance to be a wild card team, but I don't think it'll last like this for the whole season. It's a
So
long season.
you think that we'll only get, you don't think we'll win our division?
Probably not.
I don't know. I'm not gonna doubt that. I'm not gonna doubt them right now because I think they're playing really good baseball. Like I said, I think that Mike Matheny has done a great job for the
Well, we'll
world.
see.
And
We'll keep an eye on it, and then we'll keep you guys updated as well. Do we have any more things for the MLB?
no, I think that's it.
No? Okay. Well, moving on. It is the NFL. It is draft day today. I hope all you guys watching get the player that you want. We're going to be watching for sure tonight. We don't have any first round picks, but we got 2 second round picks, hoping to get an edge rusher. That's the thing that we agreed on. And so with that, we Orlando Brown trade. That's why we don't have a first round pick. We traded our first round pick, a third round pick, a fourth round pick, and then I think a 5th round pick in the next draft for Orlando Brown. And we also picked up a second round pick as well. So going through this trade, who do you think won this trade?
The Chiefs. I mean, no doubt. Okay, first off, you give us a key position that we have been needing. We just lost Mitchell Schwartz and we just lost Eric Fisher. Obviously, you saw it in the Super Bowl that we had no one that could block the edge at all. Pat Mahomes was running for his life. So giving us a 3-time Pro Bowler who is really good at
24 years old, doesn't cost much money.
Yeah, and just giving us someone who, one, we don't have to draft a person hoping that they can stand up to the expectation that we need them to be. We have a person that is the expectation that we need them to be. We can have a person that can exceed those expectations and do really good for us. So that, first off, just giving us that won the trade. Second part, you gave us a second rounder in this draft too. We lost our first rounder, but you gave us a second rounder. So now we have 2
decent rounds.
Players.
Second round is good.
2 players we can pick in the second round. So I mean, I'll take that anytime. Give us a player that we were looking for to look for in the draft, and then now we can just get luxury picks and fill in places that we needed to fill in.
Now, this is the last year on his contract, but if we get a lot of capital, I would assume that we're going to franchise tag him next year. And if we don't, then that we just gave up a lot for.
See, top priority is to sign Tyrann Mathieu. We need to re-sign him.
Is this last year? Last year on his contract this year?
Yeah, so we need to re-sign him next year. They're gonna wait off on Orlando Brown, but I don't think that the Chiefs will let him go. I think they'll try to. They may franchise tag him, but a contract will be done because if he plays really good this year, then there's no doubt he's being on this team.
Mm-hmm. All right, so you want to go ahead and talk about this jersey change rule?
Yes, I don't like it.
You don't like it? No, tell me what is it? What is it?
Okay, so the jersey number rule change now. In the past, there were certain numbers that each position could play. So like A linebacker is like 40 to 50 or 60 or something like that. For like a corner, it was like from like 20 to like 30 or something like that. Something like that. Now, most of the positions you can change. You can pick any number you want from like 1 to 49 for most of the positions. So
Why don't you like
I don't
that?
like I don't like it because
Why?
because I like the tradition of the NFL. I think college it's great for them because they're in college days, they're young. That's like when
Mhm.
you get to be your individual self and all that stuff. I feel like having that kind of number brings a lot of like attention and individuality to them. So, in my opinion, I think that when you get to the NFL, you're growing up, you're matured, you're joining the league, and so it's kind of like tradition. Like these are some of the best players, and they've all had these numbers, and like you get to have one of those numbers from one of these great players that's worn it
Mhm.
before, and so I just like
But
the tradition of it.
you don't want to see a quarterback as number 45?
Hell no, what the fuck? That's stupid.
No, that'd
That's
be funny. I
if
like it.
if
I like this
no
rule.
if my quarterback picks number
Stop.
45,
No.
he is being benched. I'm not playing him. I can't
Why?
trust a man like that. I can't
That's
trust a man like that.
a 45?
Psychotic.
Donovan
Psychotic.
Mitchell?
Psychotic.
No. Okay. I like this rule. It's modernizing the game, making more players be able to customize themselves, and because like there's a bunch of players that have the same numbers, and whenever you think of numbers in the overall sports world, what do you think of 42? Jagger
Ray
Robinson,
Lewis.
right? Uh,
Oh, wait, I thought you said 52. Sorry, my bad.
42, 42.
42. Yeah, yeah,
Jagger
yeah.
Robinson, 23.
Mm-hmm.
Michael Jordan,
Michael Jordan.
Kobe, 24. So like
Yeah.
those players that I mean, they pick their players or pick their number. In the NBA and MLB, they don't have like a number restriction. So I feel like it's just going to make a lot more. I think this is a great marketing move actually for the NFL. Players can go out of their way and like Luka Doncic. I don't know how to say his last
Yeah,
name,
yeah.
but his number is
Doncic, yeah.
77. Who the hell picks 77? But it's cool in the fact that it's Luka Doncic and his number is 77. Just because that's like an odd number and people just want to be the odd man, like not the odd man out, but they want to have the cool things. So I think it'd
But
be cool to see a quarterback as like number freaking 52 or something. I don't know. That's interesting.
this is my question for you though. You
Okay.
talked about the NBA, you talked about the MLB. Would you agree that those are more individuality sports than a team sport? Because they are a
Yeah.
team sport, but like you can have a one-on-one crazy matchup in an NBA game and just you could be the lead scorer of that entire game and not need the rest of your team. MLB, you could be the only person that hits the home runs and hits the base hits on your team and still win the game. Football, you need every single person to do their part to win a game. If you don't have an O line that blocks for you, then you're going to look like Pat Mahomes in the Super Bowl. It's going to be bad. If you don't have wide receivers that are going to catch for you, then you're going to look like Pat Mahomes in the Super Bowl. It's going to be bad. So this is my point.
What does that
That's
have
why
anything
I'm
to
saying.
do? What does that have anything to do with numbers?
Listen. That's what I'm saying. That's like more individuality or whatever with the numbers that they can choose those numbers because and like have that stuff because they are in like an individual on a team sport. Whereas
Mhm.
football, you are a team. You're a member of the team. And so it's kind of like each person has their number because each person has a role they have to play on that team.
Yeah.
So
Well, I mean, I think you think of it as like everybody. It's gonna go crazy. You think that there's gonna be like the quarterback's gonna be number 45 and the center's gonna
in
be
the
number
in the
7.
in the future, it's going to be crazy.
No, I think it's
Yes,
gonna.
who says it's not?
For the most part, it's gonna be. I feel like pretty traditional. I don't think you grow up in life wanting to be in the NFL QB, and you get to the NFL, and you're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be number 64. No, you don't do
There's
that.
going to be more fights about numbers though. You know that?
Good.
Because what if a linebacker favorite number is 5, but then the quarterback's favorite number 5? Shit, who are we going to give the number 5 to?
The
The
quarterback.
quarterback or the linebacker? Yeah. So then the linebacker's like, well, shit, I didn't get my number.
I don't think he's going to be very pissed about he doesn't get number 5 from your QB.
Maybe. It might be.
I don't know.
That's his number.
We'll see. I love all those, like, whenever Carson Wentz went to the Colts and Michael Pittman was like, I'm not giving you your number. That's funny to me. He doesn't deserve it, though.
I mean, I would agree. It's not Tom Brady. It's not Tom Brady. Like, Chris Godwin gave his number away, but, like, shit, if it's Carson Wentz, it'd be like, no, you can make your own number here. Like,
this is my number. It's my number, bitch.
Yeah.
All right.
But moving on, we're going to talk about a little bit about the Julio Jones and if you think he will get traded. What's your opinion on that?
I have not heard very much about this, to be honest.
Okay, well,
the first time I heard about this was yesterday, and I was astonished. I mean,
if you're going to be honest, would it be a good decision to trade away Julio? What's your opinion on that?
Dude, I mean, he's one of the best wide receivers of all time.
Yeah, he's one of the best wide receivers in this decade.
Yeah, of all time.
But he is injury prone.
Yeah,
always out. I think that maybe if he went to a different team, he'd do better. But if I was him, if I was the Falcons, I'd trade away Julio Jones. I'd try to get something out of him. I mean, but there's probably millions of teams that want him. Take him, Ravens. I mean, any team that needs a wide receiver right now.
Who needs a wide receiver?
Jaguars. Tons of teams. Ravens.
These are the favored teams. Ravens, Raiders, Titans, Patriots. Those are the
I can see Titans, Ravens.
Titans throw the ball too much. I don't think if they screw Julio Jones on this, I'm going to be very pissed.
On Ravens?
No. Just I feel like Julio Jones has it that he gets a little bit of a say on where he goes and gets traded to.
Yeah.
The Ravens are the favorite with plus 250, which I don't know if Julio Jones would want to go play with Lamar Jackson running the ball down the field every time, but maybe.
Yeah.
The Raiders are plus 300, Titans are plus 500, Patriots, Eagles,
Titans would work.
They run the ball too much, dude. He needs to go to a team that passes. If he goes to
he's been on a team that passes. That's all they do is pass. They have no run game.
Good. What if he goes to the
no run game? I think people are just saying oh, we don't really need Julio Jones actually because we have Calvin Ridley. He's been doing good for us.
Yeah, but Calvin
Ridley. So if I was a Falcon, I'd be Julio Jones, we're gonna send you where we want because we need to get something in return for you, like draft picks.
Yeah,
because I think the Falcons need to rebuild. They honestly.
So who are they picking at 4 tonight?
Dude, that's so hard.
Kyle
because
Pitts.
I mean,
you gotta take Kyle Pitts.
Yeah, I mean you would. Yeah,
if they get Kyle Pitts, they probably can trade away Julio. But
yeah, that's what I think too. But then also if you're thinking about your future, I mean, okay, then you got to trade Julio Jones away for a first rounder. No, you need to trade Julio Jones away for a first rounder next year so you can get your quarterback.
I think it's a new head coach and GM.
They need.
Yeah.
Because they need a new quarterback. They need to draft a quarterback for their future. Matt Ryan will do it for another year, but they need another quarterback.
They might end up taking a QB tonight. I wouldn't be surprised.
I don't know. I think they're too set on Matt Ryan right now. I think they'd rather take a potential superstar athlete that is going to be good, like Kyle Pitts, because Kyle Pitts is going to do good.
What if Julio Jones gets traded during the draft?
No, that's what I think is going to happen. That's what I'm saying.
Gosh.
I think that, but then I don't know. Because I mean, what would you think a good pick would be? Unless they trade Julio Jones for a draft pick under the number 3 spot, and then they draft Justin Fields.
Yeah,
I can see that.
So
they could draft Justin Fields.
They pick Kyle Pitts at number 4, and then trade Julio for the number. Hold on, let me see
number
this
6 or number 7. Who is it? Because you have to know who needs a wide receiver.
The Dolphins needed the Dolphins.
Lions or
The
Dolphins?
Dolphins have 3 first-round picks too. Dude, get this stuff off my
6.
screen.
What are they? They are at 6, right?
Oh my gosh, this is why I never use Sports Illustrated.
Oh yeah,
They
because you
suck.
know what? They're taking a wide receiver in the first round. That's their first pick is taking a wide receiver.
Yeah. Okay. So the 6 or 7, so many goddamn ads.
6, right? 6. Dolphins are 6.
Dolphins are 6. Detroit Lions, Carolina Panthers. Carolina Panthers aren't getting rid of their pick. Detroit Lions aren't getting rid of their pick. Broncos, maybe.
No, they're not. They're not going to trade. They have Cortland Sutton and Jerry Judy.
Yeah, they do have a lot of.
and
They do have a lot of.
They don't need any.
So Miami Dolphins, maybe. And then,
I can see that because they're drafting a wide receiver. I guarantee they're going to draft Jamar Chase or Jalen Waddle at number 6. It's guaranteed.
Yeah.
I could put money on it right now. They're drafting one of those two.
I'm not disagreeing with you.
I'm just saying, like, so would you? But that's the question. Would you rather have Jamar Chase or Julio Jones?
Julio.
Well, then yeah, then I could see the Atlanta Falcons doing that. And then you could
We'll see tonight.
You could sit Justin Fields under
1 year.
Matt Ryan for a year, and just
I mean,
let him learn.
We'll see.
That could be, and then have Kyle Pitts as your dude.
All right.
Let me be the Falcons GM.
All right. So before we get into the last segment here, it's kind of out of topic, but I want to talk about this UFC. There was a thing that happened in the UFC this weekend that was very interesting, and I want to hear your thoughts on it. So I don't know if you heard about this, but you know who Anderson Silva is?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So basically,
did he break his leg? He broke his leg, right?
Well, that was
nasty.
This is Anderson Silva. No, this is before the last week. So this is Anderson Silva right here.
Yeah.
And then this is Chris Weidman.
Yeah.
So look at this break. So this is like kind of the same thing that happened this weekend.
Oh man!
That guy, you see that guy that he's fighting that broke it?
Yeah.
Broke it against? That's the dude.
Yeah.
That's
the dude that broke it this week.
This right here. The same way.
What the heck?
So this guy, his name is Uriah Hall, the guy. This
god!
Dude that he's fighting right here. Do you think this is a curse, the broken leg curse?
I don't know. I've seen it. I think this is like the 3rd time I've ever seen it happen in the UFC. But like,
I thought that was watching it. I was like, wow.
God, dude, I was gonna throw up. Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. Not watching it. It's disgusting.
Well, hopefully no one breaks their leg, but
yeah, that would not be good.
If Uriah Hall, be watching the Uriah Hall fights. If he breaks his leg, then there is a curse, and whoever fights Uriah Hall is going to break their leg next.
That's the one who faced Weidman.
Weidman, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. If that happens.
Okay.
Illuminati or something.
Last segment here. So it is draft day. So I want to do a little thing where we're going to try to draft the best team possible. So we're going to go around and do this NFL wheel right here. And we're going to do QB, running back, wide receiver 1, wide receiver 2, tight end, offensive line, and then defense. So out of these teams, you want to go first?
At the end, we're gonna tell our teams.
No. We're just going to do it on the fly.
Oh, okay, go.
But you go first. You want to go first?
Yeah, I'll go first.
Okay.
All right.
Hold up.
Give me something good.
Oh.
What are you going to give me? Oh.
Who are you taking? This is pretty easy.
Oh, this is easy. Derrick Henry. Easy.
Yeah, there you go. All right. Second one.
Okay. Oh, am I going again?
Yeah, you're going again.
Okay.
Wow.
Damn, who are you going to give me? Devontae Adams.
Oh.
Yeah, I take the best wide receiver in the game. Who are you going to give me? Please don't give me something crappy.
Browns.
Browns?
Uh, Browns?
Uh, I'll take the Browns O-line.
Okay.
I'm really holding out on my quarterback right now. I need something good.
There you go.
Who is it?
Bills.
Bills? Give me Joe. Oh, man. Or Stephon
Stephon
Diggs.
Diggs.
Oh, dude, that would have really cool. You know what? Yeah, I'm taking Stephon Diggs.
All right.
I need a quarterback, dude. I'm being risky as hell. I'm being like freaking the Patriots with Tom Brady, picking him last. You know,
Saints.
come on, give me something good. Saints, like Saints currently now.
Yeah.
I'll take your defense.
So you still need a QB. This is your last spin.
I still don't have a QB.
No, you don't have a tight end. You don't have a tight end as well.
I don't have a tight end or a QB.
All right.
Dude, I need a QB. I'm holding out. Come on, give me something good.
Oh,
Give me.
You got the Lions.
Give me QB.
The Lions.
I'll take TJ Hawkinson.
Oh, okay.
And then I'm doing a suicide pick for my last pick and just hoping that I give me a QB. Come on, just a decent team.
Oh.
What is it?
Sam Darnold.
Fuck. I'll take it. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. I'll take Sam Darnold with two of the best wide receivers in the league.
That's
with a great O line. I'll
Okay.
take that. You know.
All right, I'm
Sam
gonna try
Darnold's
to
my
beat
weak link,
this.
but
I'm gonna try to beat this.
Okay. All right.
So first spin here. I'll take Mark Andrews.
Okay. All right.
I'm about to say Lamar,
You
but
got to the tight end first. You don't like Lamar?
Who else? Who else would you? Well, no.
Lamar?
I want to throw the ball, not run it. Oh no, this is bad.
Who'd you get?
I got the Jaguars.
Oh man, you better take Trevor Lawrence. Oh, can you?
No, I mean it is next year. No, I'm not taking Trevor Lawrence. I'm taking James Robinson.
That's not bad. I'll take that.
Your team's already destroying mine.
Yeah, I just destroyed you.
Unless I get a better QB.
I don't give a shit.
Not again. The Jaguars again.
Can you do that?
Yeah, if it lands on it, it'll...
Dude, you're screwed. I don't know who the hell you're gonna take.
Dude.
What other person on that team?
Shark? I don't know.
Booty.
That team's dog shit.
You're booty.
I'm just getting bad spins. You got freaking good spins.
I mean, yeah, I guess so.
All right. There we go.
No, it's all about the drafting. It's all about the drafting. While he's still there.
Yeah. He's still on the team, technically.
Yeah.
Rams.
I'll
take their defense.
Yeah, you gotta take the defense. Defense is there.
All right, and then I needed offensive line and QB. Give me Russell.
You better hope you get a good QB.
Russell Wilson.
Hey, that's not bad. I'll take that.
All right.
Now you gotta hope you have a good O-line.
Oh, let's go. Oh no, it just passed. Oh, I almost had the Colts. I got the Lions.
You got the Lions.
Dude, my team's dog shit.
All right, let's go through it. Who got a QB?
I got Russell Wilson, so I win on that one.
I got Sam Darnold, so you win. All right, running back.
James Robinson.
I got the rushing title king, King Henry over here.
Mm-hmm.
And you got your wide receivers suck compared to mine. So
Julio Jones. But Devontae Adams is better.
I got Devontae Adams and Stephon Diggs.
Okay. Well, I got all three of these. And
what do you get for you have Mark?
I have Mark Andrews, so mine's better than that. Mine's better than.
I mean, TJ Hawkinson's not bad. He's probably like a top 5.
Lamar Jackson just doesn't throw the ball.
Okay, whatever. O-line, I went on that. Browns is better.
My defense is better. Rams D.
Yeah, I give you that. I give you the defense, but pretty much I just smoked your team.
Yeah, basically. But all right, guys, this is we had a fun time doing this episode today. We prepared for a decent amount. It is draft night, so hopefully you guys are watching that and you guys get the pick that you want. Hopefully
May
your
the
guys'
odds
GMs
be ever in your favor.
hopefully your guys' GMs
Hunger
aren't
Games.
stupid. But all I want to say, keep it real, guys. Be sure to like
Brett
and
Veach,
comment.
we trust.
And Brett Beach, we trust. You're right. Like and comment on something in an episode, subscribe, and keep it real out there, guys. See you.